Link down below as always, and from what I'm told, this also applies, according to Forbes, to console. Don't forget it's been absent for nearly half a year on the PlayStation platform, and it makes its return in a couple of days. And it promises a bunch of crash-related fixes for the console. So here is everything for everyone. Quests in the open world. Space Oddity fixed an issue where the open the package objective could change location. That keeps things interesting. Gig Family Matters fixed an issue where Juliet's car could disappear on site after completing the quest, or a streaming issue in Juliet's house, or an issue where it wasn't possible to enter Juliet's house if the player didn't meet either of the attribute requirements. I wonder if Romeo would be able to enter. That was completely cringy. We'll pretend I didn't say that. The Heist fixed an issue where Jackie could go through glass, or an issue preventing some guards from attacking the player, or where the search the Arasaka officer objective could remain active after fulfilling it, or where the mech didn't spawn in the lobby, or where Arasaka guards could clip through the door, or where some guards could spawn on player's site, or where Arasaka's officer body could be inaccessible, making the player unable to loot the shard and blocking progression. When someone dies, and all you're left with is a corpse, don't loot it. Don't be an asshole. The Nomad removed unnecessary button prompts. The Hunt, the news segment in the shard from River, will now properly play audio. The Beast in Me fixed an issue where progression could be blocked if the player left Claire after the Santo Domingo race too early. Bitch, I'm out! Queen of the Highway fixed an issue where the basilisk could clip through some of the trees. Well, maybe it needed a trimming. Down on the Street fixed an issue where there were no quest-related dialogue options when talking to Wakako. Four to Death, smoke and dust will no longer flicker when riding the basilisk. Gig, Goodbye, Night City fixed an issue where progression could get blocked after rescuing Bruce if the player called Delamain. Path of Glory fixed an issue where V could get stuck in the AV if they stood at the landing spot before it arrived. Gig No Fixers fixed an issue where it wasn't possible to open the door to Dakota's garage at the end of the quest, or an issue where Iris could teleport instead of walk. I'd rather teleport than walk. Don't fix that. Gig Getting Warmer fixed an issue where Fixer's car could drive straight through the intersection instead of turning right, or where the prompt to use the coolant on Bugbear could still be selected while plugging her out, which could break the animation, I bet. Or an issue where it wasn't possible to pick up Bugbear, or an issue where NPCs could spawn underground blocking progression. Gig Many Ways to Skin a Cat fixed an issue where notifications from Regina regarding this gig could appear during the heist, or where it was possible to connect to the computer after failing the quest by destroying the van, which resulted in the player getting stuck, or where progression could get stuck on Go to Revere Courier Services Facility's objective. Cyber Psycho Sighting, where the bodies hit the floor, fixed an issue where after collecting the information, the next objective to send it to Regina would appear. Cyber Psycho Sighting on Deaf Ears fixed an issue where after collecting the information, the next objective to send it to Regina wouldn't appear. I Fought the Law fixed an issue where the law fought back and won. No, where River wouldn't be present at the meeting spot before entering Red Queen's race. Right, the law won and arrested him. They weren't there. Gameplay fixed an issue where after killing an NPC and stealing their car, their body could get stuck in the car. Even in death, they're like, bitch, you ain't taking my car without me going down with it. Adam Smasher, I almost said Adam Sandler, will no longer receive damage during animations between his attack phases, or an issue where dropping an NPC's body caused too much destruction. Kata Resist Cyberware should now work properly. Visual fixed Johnny's spectral appearance in various quests. Various issues as well relating to clipping an NPC's clothes. and an appearance of rocks in the Badlands has been fixed. For the pickup, fixed an issue where one of the Maelstromers was T-posing. Stability and performance, numerous crash fixes and animations, UI, scene physics and gameplay systems, memory optimizations and memory management improvements in various systems, including the number of crashes, various console CPU optimizations, memory and I/O improvements leading to fewer instances of NPCs with identical appearances spawning in the same area and to improve streaming. PC specific. So you see, that right there actually proves that everything else was for everyone. PC specific here, fixed an issue where it wasn't possible to click the upgrade button while playing with 1280 by 720 resolution. That's because if you're still playing on that resolution, it should be illegal and you should be electrocuted. Fixed an issue where toggling the windowed and full screen modes with Alt-Enter made the game appear unresponsive. Steam. Changing language settings to default will now set it to the language of the Steam client. A pop-up message asking to verify integrity of game data will now be displayed when incomplete or corrupted game data is detected. So in other words, that pop-up should appear for everybody. No? Okay. Is that it? That is it, my friends. As always, if you liked the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs down, and I'll make sure you get stuck through the ground. You clip through the ground in real life. If you want to subscribe, obviously that would be fantastic now, wouldn't it? But if not, thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care. Maybe I'll see some of you in the next video. Maybe let me know down below in the comment section. If you've downloaded the update, have you played with the new update? Are you noticing some polish? And let me know what platform you're on. Until next time, bye for now.